Magic was never a myth. It was and is misunderstood science. Welcome to the science of magic. Hi, I am Lulu from Belgium, a modern artist in everyday life, a psychic since childhood, but I've always been drawn to magic, but grounded in science. Let's spark our way in. Now, the hidden power of the magic wand. Now, listen. Imagine this. A simple piece of wood, yet in the right hands, it can change reality himself. Today we explore one of the most powerful symbols in human history, the magic wand. For thousands of years across every civilization, the wand has appeared again and again. The staff of Moses, the wand of Merlin, the staff of Gandalf, the fairy godmother's wand, different stories, but same symbolic. But where did it truly begin? In ancient Egypt, priests used ritual staffs to communicate with the divine. In Greece, Hermes carried the caduceus, a staff of knowledge and healing, and Celtic druids worked with sacred wooden staffs to channel the forces of nature. Across the world, shamans still use staffs today. Why? Because wood is alive, and living things carry energy. Not all trees were equal. Each tree was believed to hold a unique power. Oak, strength and protection. Willow, intention and lunar energy. Ash, connection between worlds. Yew, death and rebirth. A wand was never chosen randomly. It was found. In fantasy, we hear about phoenix feathers and dragon hearts. In real magical traditions, wands contained crystals, sacred metals, herbs, magnetic stones. Anything capable of amplifying energy, because magic energy guides by intention. Because magic is energy guided by intention. Think of a wand as an antenna. Your body generates energy, your mind creates intention, the wand focuses and directs it like a lens focused on light, a wand focused awareness. It is not superstition, it is concentration. Why do fairies always carry a wand? Because fairies represents transformation. A pumpkin becomes a carriage. Rags become a royal gown. Sleep becomes awakening. The wand is a symbol of the power to change reality. Even today, wands are used in rituals, in magic, meditation, and manifestation, like energy healing. Some are carved during a full moon from a living tree, because magic begins with a connection to nature. Science, psychological, and the wand throughout the history. The magic wand has never been just a fantasy object. Psychological, the wand represents human agency, the belief that we can influence the world around us. In ancient times, priests and shamans used staffs to focus ritual powers. In mythology, heroes carry wands as symbols of authority and wisdom. In fairy tales, wands create transformation. Now, science tells us that the human brain responds strongly to symbols. When we hold an object associated with power, the mind increases focus, confidence, and intention. This is called the placebo effect, symbolic cognition, and neural association. The one becomes a psychological amplifier. It trains the mind to believe in possibility, and when the mind believes, the body will follow. Science also shows us that the brain works with electricity. The heart creates a magnetic field and the body emits energy. A wand simply helps to focus attention, and where attention goes, energy will flow. So whatever you believe in fantasy, spirituality or science, it doesn't matter. The wand is not a toy. It is a symbol of human potential, of intention, of creation. And perhaps the real magic was never in the wand, it was always in you. Now, in the next video that I make, I'm going to dive deeper into fairies, what this means, where they come from, and what science tells about fairies, what is the psychological side of fairies. Yesterday I found a beautiful book. You can also, it's an older book. It's a complete book of The Children of the Flowers. It's by Cecily Mary Barker. And I found this because I am working on the poetry of Orbit, and it will be about all my fairies. And my fairies are like more insects mixed with beautiful elves and beautiful creatures. So they all have wings. So it's a very beautiful book, and I can recommend when you want to see poem, you want to read poem, or you like a beautiful beautiful poetry and beautiful elves. This is a very nice book. It's really nice. Look. And it's in my language, so I cannot read something, but you will find it in your language. Very beautiful drawings, very vintage, what I like. I like to draw myself. Very beautiful vintage. And this book, the book of flower children, the children of the flowers. So every flower has his elves, and they make beautiful poem from every flower child, and it's very beautiful. So enjoy, and every time at the end of my video I will show you something new and you can learn from, or you can go to the library, or you can buy a book. These are also very beautiful. You see? So I see you to my next video, and I hope I see you here. Just subscribe, support, because it's a hard world up on YouTube. The YouTube channel works like this. You have to commit 1 year. You have to post 2 videos in 1 week. Then after 1 year you gonna have followers. I read the whole list how to be on YouTube, and it's hard. So if you subscribe, you follow me, you give me a thumb up, I can grow and I can enter all the rooms of the people who likes elves, who likes magic, but also people who are grounded into science and who wants to make a mix so they stay in balance. Because I just don't believe people who believe everything without knowledge, without education, without research. And this is what I'm going to do for you and what I'm going to share with you. And remember, magic was never a myth. It was misunderstood science. See you to the next video.
Please like, subscribe and hit that bell button for more videos. Thank you.